Hi there, welcome back. Okay, so today is my mom's 70th birthday, and I am so excited. I've chosen a blue ink, and it's an ink that I do have inked up for the month of April, so I also put it in a pen that I think would be my mom's favorite pen, or close to it. Out of all of my pens, I think she would love that one. She loves like rainbow and colorful things, but blue is her favorite color. So the ink that I've chosen for today is Birmingham Pen Co.'s Robin's Egg, and I am so excited. I think this is going to be really pretty and go in really nicely. It's a bright blue, so let's get this swatch down. I hope you all are doing well. Yeah, that's a nice blue. I really like that color. So our first swatch is in the Cosmo Air Light paper. Oh, I forgot to do the lines. Oh man. Sometimes making videos is tough. Not really. Just remembering to do all the things. All right. Okay, so I have this inked in my TWSBI Diamond 580. This pen was a gift from Steven for Mother's Day last year in 2024. And I love this pen, but sadly it did not write the best. So I have modified it a little bit, and we're going to see, this is the first time I've inked it up since I've actually modified it again. So the first time I widened the feed a little bit. This time I actually widened the tines a little bit. So it helped a lot the first time, but it still just wasn't where I wanted it to be. So this is Birmingham Pen Co. It's a lot better. It's still, I don't know. But there's nothing I can really do about it, because unless I buy another nib, which, you know, the rainbow ones aren't really readily available. So, Robin's Egg. It writes fine, but it's just a little bit, it flows a lot better than it did. It was super dry and fine. Now it's a lot wetter, still just fine, but that doesn't really bother me. It's just the flow sometimes, depending on the ink. So we will let this dry. We will get out the A6. I love this little notebook. I love it so much more every day. So this was yesterday. God, I love that color. All right, so today is day 7. Of 30 inks, 30 days. So we are doing Birmingham Pen Co. Robin's Egg in my TWSBI Diamond 580 Iris with a fine nib. I do love this color. And mine doesn't have a whole lot of blue in it, but it does look nice with the little bit of blue because it's like down here around the bottom of the rim, and then it goes into the ink, so it's nice. I love that pen. Okay, let's get our swatch out. Ooh. It came out of the cap. I think I'm going to try to keep it up higher. I've been going kind of down lower and running into the writing down here. So I think we'll try to keep it up a little higher. I really enjoy Birmingham Pen Co. inks. I just hate that they're so hard to come by sometimes because, you know, when they sell out, they might not be back for a while. They might not be back forever. So it's just hard when you find an ink you like. Now, they do make really huge bottles. So if you buy something from them, you're usually in ink for a long time, which is good. But again, if you're just given a sample, then you might not be able to find that ink. There's a couple that I've been, well, I was mainly trying to get the, like the main line so you can mix colors, but even those, they sell out so quick. All right. I think that's good. So we will let that dry and get out the weeks. Let's see, I'm just gonna barely try to dip a little bit. And just get a tiny, maybe just here. I think that'll work. All right, do our little last writing, Birmingham Pen Co. Robin's egg. All right, so get that out of the way and I will bring back the larger book. Okay. So this is the Cosmo Air Light. Birmingham Pen Co. Robin's egg. So pretty. Nice shading. No sheen. Just a nice, good ink. I love that one. This one's still drying a little bit, but you can see in the writing sample and the parts that are already dry how pretty the shading is. Just gorgeous. I love this ink so much. It's a nice little pair with my Diamond 580. I do like that. I think it makes a nice little pair there. And then lastly, we will look at it in the current, this year's weeks. And it is not feathering or anything. Let's see. I haven't really looked. Bled through a little bit. Did the Robert Oster? I forgot to look yesterday. No, it did really well. No bleed through. Nothing like that. So, the Birmingham Pinko. Such a pretty color. All right. So I think that is pretty much it for this video. I think my mom would be super happy. I'll have to show it to her and then update you guys and see if it's true to her style. I know she loves blue ink and blue pens, so I bought her a couple of pens. She doesn't do fountain pens, but I have bought her some Pen Gems pens and she loves them. So I got her the Caribbean blue one. It's her favorite pen. So I feel like this ink actually would, it would go pretty well with that pen, with the gemstone on that pen. I don't remember if the body, I feel like the body is a little lighter, but anyway. So I think this is a beautiful pairing, one of my favorite yet. I really like how this came out. I hope you liked this video and are still enjoying these. We still have several days left to go, and I'm going to have to get creative on continuing what inks. I mean, I have plenty of inks, but I'm trying to put in a mixture of things that are inked up and things that aren't, so you can kind of get a good feel for what they look like in pens as well. So, but I think that is going to be it for this one. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and it would mean the absolute world if you would consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.